What's up, everybody? C920 bringing you another Dragon Ball bodybuilding video. Now, my uploads have been very slackful lately, but that is because I've been on Snake Way traveling. As you can see behind me, I am currently on King Kai's planet getting some 10 times gravity training. So, he has been nice enough to let me make this video in between breaks of training. So today I'd like to go over the Namekian level stack as well as 2 unboxings that I received in the mail. So I'm going to start with the unboxings first. I have my chakra blades from, what was his name on Naruto, Asuma. First is for my old ass S3, Galaxy S3, Super Saiyan God Goku phone case. To cover up my ugly S3, as you can see, my background is Vegeta and Goku. That's pretty sweet. Been waiting for that for a couple of weeks. And my next unboxing is my new pill case. And it is, looks pretty cool. This is definitely a freaking keychain. I thought it was going to be bigger than this. Comes with a little cool booklet. It's pretty cool. Showing you all the other stuff that you can get. And it is the Senzu Bean Pot, which I was hoping it would be larger in size. It is totally freaking not. It is the Senzu Bean Pot, which I assumed it opens somehow. Yes, it does. So I'm still using this as my pillowcase, which I could easily fill it with pills, which I take so much. But then I dropped it. That's pretty cool. So that is too many unboxings. I'm hunting on eBay. I'll be getting a lot more things very soon. Without wasting any more time, let's get into the supplement stack. So you remember the Krillin level human supplement stack. You had your multivitamin, you had your fish oil, you had your creatine, Pure, and you had your pre-workout. Now, for the Namekian level stack, which I recommend, is for, I would say, some of the stuff is for someone who would be over the age of 21. So I'm thinking when you start working out around 18, give you 5 years experience, and this is the stuff you should be adding. The first one is for anybody. It is the branch chain amino acids. It is the leucine, isoleucine, and valine, the 3 actual amino acids that build muscle out of many amino acids. Now what these do is the leucine is for protein synthesis, and the iso and the valine is more for actually, I've just been researching it, that it does actually makes your liver regulate glucose or something glucose related, which is good if you want to work out because that's very good for energy. So best way to go about branched chain amino acids is you take it during your workout. Now if you take a protein shake before you train, it's really not that big of a deal. I wouldn't even worry about it, but I like to have a protein shake and fats because I don't do carbs until the end of the day after I train. So that's carb backloading, which I'll get into nutrition much later down the line. But right now, I usually do a protein shake and some fats. I wait 60 to 90 minutes to get kind of an empty stomach, and then I do my pre-workout, and then half an hour later, I'm in the gym. So I don't want to burn muscle. So branched chain amino acids helps preserve muscle. So I usually sip on about 10 grams of branched chain amino acids. And the easiest way to go about this is you could buy them. I bought mine from Vitamin Shop, or if you want to be a much better shopper, you can buy it in bulk and get a big ass bag like this, and you get like 3 times the amount for the same price as you would at Vitamin Shop. So that's a very good way to go about it, and you can have them throughout the whole day. So that's it for the branched chain amino acids, which you want to sip on during your workout to preserve muscle, especially for those people like me who train like 2 hours like a freaking maniac, freaking Saiyan freak. Then that is definitely recommended. Now, the stuff I'm showing you next mainly benefits It benefits everybody, but I would recommend being over 21. Around 25 is the perfect spot. That's where I started not too long ago with this stuff. Vitamin D. Now, vitamin D sounds extremely simple, but a lot of people, unless you're in the sun all freaking day, are deficient. And this is very good for testosterone production. Now, I'm going to throw out a name, Dr. Todd Lee. He's a very smart guy here in Michigan. He's also a championship bodybuilder as well. He recommends that even 2,000 IUs, which this stuff is very cheap. They come in like 2,000, 5,000. I don't do high dosage. I don't like high dosages at all with anything, vitamin C, vitamin B. I'd rather have split dosages instead of just a big, like with vitamin B, you're taking a big 150 complex and then you piss freaking gold because, you know, your piss isn't Super Saiyan. I mean, your piss is freaking, that's all the wasted vitamins. Instead of taking a 150 in the morning and then depriving your body all day, I like doing a 50 like 3 times a day. Hit your body with that all throughout the day, which is why vitamin D, Dr. Todd Lee even says that even 2,000 IUs a day is enough to see a testosterone increase. And I've gone as high as, from what I've read, a lot of bodybuilders do up to 10,000 IUs safely a day for a significant testosterone boost. So unless you're out in the sun all day, I'd recommend picking up some vitamin D3, taking at least 1 pill with every one of your meals. You get 1,000 in the multivitamin I recommended, but like I said, if you're not getting just a ridiculous amount of sun, which I don't because I don't have time for that rich anymore. I don't play freaking street hockey anymore. Vitamin D3, highly recommended, up to 10,000 IUs a day. That's what I do. Now, the next one, and the final 2 of this stack. Try to keep this under 10 minutes. I don't want to bore anybody. This is really good information, especially if you're over 21, especially if you're over 25. You want a huge increase, not a huge increase in muscle mass, but a significant increase as a side effect, I guess you could say. I like the side effect. I call it the Broly side effect. When he sees Kakarot, he freaks out and gets pissed. This stuff is proven. It's natural and it's safe. To increase testosterone, I believe the studies were over 40% or over 44% of increase of testosterone, and it comes in powder. It's called D-aspartic acid. 3 grams a day. Most people do it upon waking up. Some people do it before a workout. Some people take half, which is 1,500 in the morning, half. I mean, there's so many different dosages. It's impossible to tell you what to do. I usually take this stuff before I work out. I'll try it in the morning as well, but I train late afternoon in the evening. It also comes in pill form. There's tons of different kinds of D-aspartic acid. I actually recommend the sodium D-aspartic acid. It's better for delivery instead of just pure D-aspartic acid. It helps with the digestive acids in your stomach and such. But if you take this stuff, you're going to increase testosterone, but you're going to increase estrogen as well. I recommend, which is not necessary, a very cheap anti-estrogen. This does very little, but I feel it does enough. It's called DIM. D-I-M. I'm not going to butcher this word of dindolylmethane, but this is a very, very good. I take 100 to 200 milligrams with my D-aspartic acid just to, in my head, it kind of helps me with estrogen management because this is what it does. It's an anti-estrogen. It's probably the weakest one you can get, but D-aspartic acid, it's not recommended you need an anti-estrogen, but that's just to help cover all the bases of like side effects and such of estrogen. So, and I notice a huge difference. I mean, I've recommended it to several people at work, and they go off a lot quicker. It will give you Broly rage. I'm not guaranteeing it will, but it more than likely will. Now, another supplement that I don't have on me, but I would recommend, I'm going to throw it in with this stack too, is beta-alanine. I'm sure you heard of it. 3 grams of beta-alanine with your pre-workout shake, and that helps with buffer lactic acid so you can get more reps done. I have the bag over there, but it just says beta-alanine, so I'm going to recommend you take that too. So we're approaching the 10-minute mark. I've got everything done I wanted to accomplish. I have a lot more videos to go. Like I said, I've been on Snake Way trying to find my way to Kinkai. So I got some collabs coming up with actually the video's done. He just hates being on camera, but he loves being on camera if he's playing the guitar or bodybuilding in the gym. So, and he's a championship bodybuilder. That's my boy I hang out with. So you see in the background a lot. So I'm gonna probably upload. We have a 10-minute video we remade, and I have a half-an-hour video because we talked way too much about everything. So I'm gonna upload both those videos, as one's gonna be the rough cut, director's cut, 30 minutes. One's gonna be the 10-minute real version. I'm just trying to work some special effects in there. That's what's been taking all these uploads so long. So I love all the people I've been talking to on the Dragon Ball online streams. A lot of you guys are buying founder packs and playing with me, which is freaking sweet. All you people are subscribing. Thank you very much. I'm at 187, which is murder, death, kill. I got 13 more to go in, 5 days? So let's make this happen. 200 is the goal. And that's going to do it for this video. Longer than I wanted it to be. I hope you stuck through to the end. I wish I had a surprise, but I don't. We like my Vegeta Resurrection Up shirt. Just got that recently to add to my collection. And a lot more to come. I'm having a bunch of uploads this week. I'm getting back into the Dragon Ball Origin videos as well. I fell off on those, you know. So hoping to do some collabs that never happened. So hopefully we'll get back more into that. So I gotta get back before King Kai yells at me. So back to that 10 times training, and I will be back very soon. I'll be streaming most of today after a lot of uploads. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, tell a friend, and subscribe. Peace out. Bye.